Hey guys, we are here at Mercedes-Benz of Grapevine with this Mercedes-Benz GLE350. Beautiful car. The GLE is actually a continuation of the ML. A lot of people, well, the ML came out in 1998. Sorry, I'm shaking a lot because it is cold here. You can see we have frost on the vehicles. On this one in particular, you can see the headlight is actually frosted over, and you have icicles hanging off the grill. But the ML was released in 1998, and if you can believe it, to replace the Mercedes-Benz G-Class that we all know and love today. Let's go ahead and get into it because I'm really cold right now, guys. I'm shaking. I do believe this is the AMG line package because you have this nice diamond grille. And it actually looks really good from afar, and it looks really aggressive. Again, the camera's going to be shaking a little bit. I am sorry about that, but you do have these nice big headlamps that are frosted over. You can see everything's frosted over on this car. This is your 3-pointed star. And behind it are actually sensors for your adaptive cruise control. Whew. And your auto brake. Sorry, I'm really cold. Again, I'm just not used to this weather. You have your mirrors here with your blind spot monitor. What that's going to do is say this nice A-Class is in your blind spot. It's going to flash red so that you know that not to turn lanes because this A-Class is in your blind spot. This is keyless entry, pretty standard on most vehicles now. Put your hand to unlock, and then put your thumb right here to lock it. Same thing on the back. On the back, you have these nice LED wraparound tail lamps. Your GLE350 badging, and it looks really good, really aggressive. I will say that I do kind of prefer the previous GLE to this one, the W166. Man, is it cold out here. You have your Mercedes badge, your nice chrome trim there. The tail lamps, they're just a little too thin for my liking. Let's go ahead and get into the trunk. That is a power hatch, of course. You can see up there. I'll press this to bring it down, and then press this to bring it down, and then lock it. Alright, in here you got tons of space to store whatever you want to store. I don't know what people are storing in their trunks these days. Somebody who'd buy the GLE, maybe bicycles for the kids, luggage when they're going on family trips. Families are going to really own the GLE, rich families for that matter. You have a cargo cover here, which you can hook up there, and it'll hide all your belongings if you don't want people to see your stuff. You also have netting here. No netting over there, unfortunately. Ooh, I'm cold. And then you have a spare tire under there with your jack and all your tools. You can actually use this little hook, and you hook it up there, and it'll keep this whole lid open. Beautifully vacuumed. You have your plates here to protect it, the paint. And again, to close it, it is a power trunk, deck lid, whatever you want to call it, hatch. And it'll close down like that. Let's get into here. And one of the things about leather, actually, let's take a look at the sticker before we get into this car. And it's pretty frosted over, so you can't really see it, so never mind. But this is brand new. Oof, and the leather is cold on this nice cold day. So, a lot of you guys may wonder, why do I not close the doors on the back? Well, a lot of times it's just because I don't know if the child lock is on, so I just want to make sure that I don't get locked in the car. On the door panel, you have this beautiful wood grain, absolutely stunning. You have this nice soft touch leather, and you can see it's actually stitched all along there. It looks really good. Burmeister sound system, by all accounts, it's a really good sound system. It's really expensive to put in your house, let alone a car. You have pockets here. Nice leg room for me. I'm a kid, which are mostly going to be the people sitting back here, are kids of families. You have cutouts for your knees. Airplane style pockets. Here you have a nice little storage area. Usually this is where your climate control would go, but it's not spec'd out to that or optioned out to that. You do have AC in the back though, which is nice. 2 cup holders. Excuse my language. Yeah. Really comfortable back here. I do love how they stitched up this headrest on the rear. They always do that, and it looks really, really good. So let's hop in. You can see only 4 miles on the clock. I love how that animation kind of shows the GLE front end. Alright, so here you have your black leather with your wood grain. Here, your Burmeister audio system. Your heated and ventilated. Yes, there is snot on my hands. Sorry about that. Sorry, there's like water on my hands. And, yeah. You have also nice soft touch leather. Here, you have nice handles here. So, you're not going to be off-roading your GLE, obviously, but the original ML was made to off-road. So maybe you might off-road it a little bit. If you do, you can hold on to these handles. You have your lights here when you're parking brake, and they finally did it electronically, so you don't have to push your foot on that little pedal. You have your stocks there. Your paddle shifters are actually chrome inserts there. Nice, new, fresh leather on the steering wheel. Just looks beautiful. And this is a great steering wheel design for Mercedes. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Very nice. You have your engine start stop button with your eco start stop as well. Nice double screen display, 4 vents, natural grain wood. You have your wireless charging port down there with your 2 cup holders. And then you have your little touchpad here for your screen. You have this little handle you can hold on to. You have nice storage space in your center console. And in here, you have all your goodies. Up here, you have your overhead console, lighting controls, everything's really good. And then here, you can see it's a new car, so it's got the Avondale sticker for roadside assistance. You do have the panoramic roof as well, which was a nice option. So yeah, overall really good car. Yeah, so this is the ML replacement. A lot of people don't know that. I think it's just a totally different car. Yes, this is the replacement for the ML class, which was released in '98, and it went on for 3 generations until 2016 when they changed it to the GLE, but not much was changed to the ML, and then they changed it to this generation for a much needed update. And you can see it's very beautiful. The cabin, very nice. You got power and memory seats. You can even, you got lumbar. All of that's really, really good. I'm sorry if I sound really sickly. It's just cold. You can see the windshield is frosted. But yeah, so that is your GLE 2022 GLE350. Not a 4MATIC, which is surprising. Let's get out. So, this was the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE350 4MATIC. As you can see, we're here at Mercedes-Benz of Grapevine. You can't really see it that well, but you can see all our cars are frosted over. They're not my cars, but all the cars here are frosted over. Which is why it's so cold. You can see that A-Class over there, and this one is especially frosted. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. It's been really nice. Thank you so much for all the support. Have a great day.